As it winds through north-central Maine, the storied Appalachian Trail offers numerous spots for a day hike or overnight stay. Take, for example, the easy, scenic 4-mile trek from Caratunk Plantation to remote Pierce Pond. In 2023, I hiked it with Dave Dorr, the Maine Appalachian Trail Club's Kennebec district manager, whom I met at the parking area off Route 201.
So I came to volunteer with the Appalachian Trail because my wife and I do a lot of hiking and we wanted to give back. And we knew this area from previous explorations, and this section of trail was available. So I put my hand in the air and they signed me up. Through hikers, day hikers, I run into fishermen out there, and they're all, really happy to see somebody out there working on the trail, and they love the fact that we take care of it for them. So it's very rewarding in that way. It's just a fun thing to do.
After donning our packs, Dave and I crossed Route 201 and made our way to the designated landing along the Kennebec. Waiting for us was Maine registered guide Greg Caruso, who runs the canoe ferry that allows hikers to cross the river. It's the only ferry service of its type along the entire Appalachian Trail, and runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. during the hiking season. This is important to know, as day hikers who fail to make it back to the river in time for the return trip may find themselves stranded until the following day. After Greg dropped us off on the west bank of the river, Dave and I set off on the AT toward Pierce Pond. This trail section follows the course of Pierce Pond Stream and features a lot of short but steep up and down climbs, but nothing too taxing. Along the way, hikers can stop at one scenic waterfall after the next.
All right, so we're here at, this is the lowest falls on Pierce Pond Stream. You can see it's a very beautiful fall, and it's got a really good swimming hole there where you can swim right up to the base of the falls.
Pretty deep there?
Yeah, it is. It's fairly deep. It's probably waist deep, maybe a little bit more at the base of the falls.
As part of his duties as Kennebec district manager, Dave patrols the section of the AT at least 3 times a season, checking for blowdowns, washouts, and other maintenance issues. He also organizes shelter repairs and AT infrastructure projects, including the recent install of a moldering toilet at the Pierce Pond shelter. After a few hours, Dave and I arrived at beautiful Pierce Pond, which serves as home to several sporting camps that specialize in putting anglers on the pond's wild brook trout. The AT shelter site on the pond is widely regarded as among the most scenic of the entire trail.
So we're coming up on Pierce Pond shelter.
Oh,
right
man.
on the shore of Pierce Pond here. It's
Yeah.
one of the favorite shelters.
$1 million view right here.
It is. It is. I think you'll be hard pressed to find a place as isolated as this, as you can see the beautiful pond. It's just a really gorgeous spot. I've run into places that blew my mind. The views, or say like the waterfalls we saw today, and there's just so many hidden little gems out there that anybody can get to. It's available for anybody who wants to use the Appalachian Trail. It just takes a little effort in hiking, and it takes a little effort in finding where to go. But other than that, it is just an incredibly beautiful place here in Maine, and there's tons of spots that are beautiful. I can't even begin to describe all the different places.